Okay, so I'm gonna first start off by showing you my two best little things right here. Is Shantae's Collector's Edition. Um, it's just coming with the soundtrack. It was a really great game. And then Sin and Punishment. This is an import game, brand new. It still has the plastic around the cart and everything. But this whole wall unit right here is just for the display things and also for my controllers. Eventually, I'll use it for games, but for right now, it's great for display. Now, I did get the Persona 5 Collector's Edition. I'll show that right in a few seconds. And what it is on both sides of this box is four characters. The first four, and then the second four characters you get. So sorry, spoilers for anyone. But it's really cool artwork. They made the box really nice. It's really thick. The box was designed to be one of the things for you to collect. It's called like the display box. It has a nice little tab and it folds and it has magnets on the fold. You can see that little tab right there. It's a little, and then Morgana plushie, pretty cool. Um, and here's the backpack the character has, the school emblem. It's a really great backpack actually. And here's the soundtrack, really cool music. And then I'm gonna go over and show you the collector's edition. It's a steel book, right on the edges, and it's like holographic, and it has cool artwork. I believe it's different artwork on this, on front and back. Could be wrong if it's different artwork, but this is the Take Your Heart edition. So that has its sleeve, and then the whole thing itself came in another sleeve. A little bit of sleeveception to get to the game. But really great artwork. Really great game. Easy 100 hours though. And then there's just the soundtrack and my Link amiibo for when I got Breath of the Wild. The only two DVDs I have is Lucky Star and Cowboy Bebop the movie. And here's all my controllers. You can see them all and just grab them. It's how it's just an easy way to display them. Now my biggest collection is my PlayStation 2. If you want to see me show all my games, just comment down below which console and I'll show and make a video. These are all my more valuable games at the top. And I'll make a few shout outs, but mainly I'm just going to let this go by and speak for itself. I do have a few PS1 games and PS3 games. Those long boxes are PS1s, but they're complete. Primal Rage and whatever Toshiden Fighter. I don't have a PS3, but I got all these games for cheap, so I picked them up. And then I plan to get one. A lot of this right here is shelf filler in the middle, and then on the very bottom is some more solid titles, but eventually I'll weed it out. But for now, you can see I try to keep all like my Mortal Kombats and all my Dynasty Warriors or the same series together. I have a Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. It's very rare. I'm going to show an overview of a couple of games every once in a while on my bigger collections, just to highlight a few pieces. Mr. Mosquito, Harvest Moon, Demon Stone. Mr. Mosquito's cool and fun, different. It's very low print. Harvest Moon's cool. It's very weird to see it on a place on Sony. These are all sealed Personas, the spin-off games. My 3 and 4 were sealed, but I broke the seals to play them. Eventually, I break the seals to play them. Samurai Western's super hard to find, and SNK's fighting game is just really good. Yeah, my second biggest collection is my Xbox 360 collection. Condemned was really good. Fear Online was really fun when it was live. And I liked Final Fantasy 13. Less and less on 13, 2, and 3. Deadly Premonition and 99 Nights, but Deadly Premonition mainly, really great game. I have a few more, but right now I'm going to just show an overview of some good games. It's definitely Fallout New Vegas, Catherine. Anything by Suda51 is good. There's my first WoW set and my Xbox bag for back in the day. some games, some magazines. And then here's like all my discs for Nintendo in one little cube. This is my last bookshelf of games. But the Wii U I really liked. It was a really great console. A lot of good exclusives. A lot of merges like Poketekken and then the Fire Emblem and Shinigami Tensei and you know, the Hyrule Warriors. Now, these are all the games that I would say are the 12 must plays. Xenosaga, easy, 100 hours fun. Tokyo Mirage Session, and Bayonetta 2, great games. Don't have many GameCube games because they're kind of expensive, but my only one that I'm going to show off right now is Bloody Roar. And for that generation, they had a different Bloody Roar game for each console, too. I'm not sure the differences, but there were different titles, and Bloody Roar is just a fun fighting series, underrated. The Wii I really liked. I just don't have many great games for it. These are probably my 4 best games for it. I really liked Shinigami Tensei and Mad World. Here's the rest of my 360, PS4, some leftover. Here's my whole Xbox One collection. That's Fear Effect, Brave Fencer, few random racing games. My sealed Shinigami Tensei is next to number 5. My whole PS4 collection. I'm going to show off my 2 steelbooks just to show you. Valkyria Chronicles is my new favorite series. So I played this remastered, I didn't know it existed. My Xbox, just the hitters, Halo 2 and Dead or Alive 1, 2, 3. The rest of my 360 collection, Bioshock was cool. I'd have steelbooks of Lost Planet and Perfect Dark. Catherine is a really great game. Catherine is really fun. Shenmue is my only Dreamcast game. Knights, that's a not for resale copy too. Here's all my carts. I don't have many carts yet. I do have many consoles for carts, but not many carts. Those are 3 sealed Dreamcast cart games, or BDMUs. Double Switch, Altered Beast. Phantasy Star is fun, still haven't beat it, but really fun. I can see why it's the best one on that console. My Elgato, my WoW expansions, some strategy guides, my backup 360, since those models tend to overheat. And here's up top. These are all like the big boxes or my figurines. I'm just gonna let the footage go by, and if you have any questions, just comment and I'll explain it. Captain Toad. Captain Toad, I must say, underrated game on Wii U. I don't hear many. I hear, Captain Toad and Splatoon. Those 2 I could play all day. Just saying. Now here's the artwork. I have a little bit of artwork between my games and my game setup. This is a piece of artwork. It's 3 layers, so the lady's cut out, and then a foreground and another foreground. I'm going to zoom in on this and show you how intricate the lines were on the guy who drew this. Just so many great lines, and with this frame, it looks really nice. So my setup is a baker's rack. I did this so I can adjust shelves to however high, and they can hold a lot of weight. I'm going to show you all my consoles real quick. Master System, CD, Sega, Dreamcast, Saturn, Wii, GameCube, N64, SNES, NES, Xbox, PS4, 360, P2, Fat Boy, PlayStation 1, Wii U Deluxe, 1 terabyte Xbox One, PlayStation 4 was a slim. Those are my switchers. All those consoles connect to that. I can use it all, 16 out. And then they all go to my Elgato, which goes to my computer to record, or my TV, which makes it easy. And then it gets fed to my soundbar. And my soundbar has, I don't really show it off, but it has a subwoofer. The other corner, just some wall scrolls, my computer, printer, my light, my rotary phone. I have a couple posters in a frame. Poketekken and Breath of the Wild. I got these for pre-ordering. I'm going to make it center them and put a black color, but other than that, that's pretty